My name is Angie Woody. I am the HR director for Leblon Franchise Holdings, which is a Popeyes franchise. We currently have 23 locations spread between North and South Carolina. What we really loved about ICHRA, and hopefully I'm not skipping too far ahead, is just the savings that we were able to get through the participation rates. When we came on board with Take Command, we were able to find out that there are no minimum employee enrollments that we had to keep up and maintain and try to encourage to get those incredible rates that the employees would need, which did increase our enrollment, and it made it a lot easier for our company and our employees to get plans that they actually needed for their family and their lifestyle that was affordable to them. And then on the other hand, our CEO could get a different plan of some sort that would cover him and the entire family that he needed as well. I'm happy to say that I've saved probably 50% of time on it. On a good month, I typically spend between an hour and 3 hours on it. And that again is just putting in new deductions, verifying if any should be removed, terminations or add-ons in the system. It has completely changed our administrative process from manipulating hours of data to just data entry at that point. What I love about the ICHRA as well is that the individual owns the policy. So when it comes down to needing replacement of insurance cards or having questions about deductibles or things like that, there's a dedicated line that our employees can call Take Command directly and get assistance in this, in dealing with their direct insurance company. So it kind of takes the HR professional out of being the middleman between the insurance company and the employee, which, as we all know, can get taxing, especially around that open enrollment time. So it's a lot easier to say, let me give you a number where there's a dedicated professional at the end of the line who can help you a whole lot better than I can. Unfortunately, with our group medical, we had extremely high usage and very low enrollment, and typically what that produces is a double digit or triple digit, as you said, increase for the year, which not only affects the employer, but typically some employers pass that along to their employees to take the reins on. And we were at a 55% increase, which is extremely high. It would have over doubled our major medical, not to include the dental and vision that we were offering at the time. We decided that that was not a plan for us and not a way we wanted to go. And luckily, by using the ICHRA, we were able to save that 55%, and it saved us $108,000 a year, which is an incredible savings for a company of our size. And not only that, but we didn't have the hassle of going back and forth to, the medical companies and saying, hey, we can't do this. Is there something else you can do? Let's shop around. Because as we know, the more you shop around and the more that you change your provider, that also is a reflection into your rates as well. And with staying with an ICHRA, we can not only have cost savings for our company, but we pass those savings along to our employee because they choose the plan that they're comfortable paying at the wages that they receive. Yeah, I know for us, we did a cost analysis to see kind of if we stayed with the same numbers from the 2023 enrollment, the same employees, the same type of plan, what that would look like compared to the ICHRA plans and the reimbursements that we would be providing the employees. Once we saw that significant amount of money that we could save but still offer quality to the employees, we moved forward with presenting that to senior leadership, which was thrilled at the fact that we could offer something for every single employee that we have that is personalized to them, have a great communication with Take Command, and still have our broker intact with that as well. And they were ready to set it up pretty quickly after seeing that cost analysis being done. And then after that, it was really a smooth process to get into implementation. We signed a couple documents, had a couple of discussions about what implementation would look like. The calls were very convenient. They explained a lot of information that we may or may not have known at the time. Not a lot of back and forth between myself and the salesperson for Tech Command, Reagan. She did a phenomenal job. And then implementation was obviously a breeze. Probably one of the quickest and most painless ones that I've ever had. It's basically an upload of your census, and it was brilliant. I was so impressed with the entire process and how quickly it took place and how painlessly it was.